Welcome to Tea and Tolkien Thursdays, where four toys gather together on Thursdays at 4 o'clock to talk about the world of j.r.r. Tolkien and beyond. Enjoy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. You know who I am, and I hate all of you. MEOW.
Whoa, Susie, you just keep getting more and more and more cynical as the day goes on.
Yes, and I'm very proud of it, Humphrey. Yeah. And in case you're all wondering, today is Valentine's Day. Yeah, and I hate Valentine's Day. Meow. Well, Susie, you just hate everything. Because I hate everything. Meow. Okay, so for all you who don't have a significant other, sit down and listen to us, because we will be your friends. It doesn't matter who you have as a significant other, because guess what? We don't care. It's Tolkien Thursdays, and it should be about Tolkien today. Okay, so let's put the mushy Valentine's Day stuff aside and focus on the more important thing, which is,
First of all, Thursday.
That's right.
And we're going to see Thor hit Thanos with Stormbreaker.
Yeah, we already saw that.
Yeah, but we need to see it again.
And this time, Captain Marvel's going to be standing right next to him. And then when Thanos says, you should, and she says, don't mind if I do, and then punches him in the face. Punch! Bringing it permanent end to the Infinity War, which I'm pretty sure continues again and again and again and again and again, just like when they did in Doctor Strange, where Doctor Strange bugged Dormammu to death. Yeah. Of course, though, I'm pretty sure Dormammu is floating around hoping to get revenge on Doctor Strange for, making fun of him. And trapping him in a time loop. So, it's an Infinity War. Infinity War means it's gonna keep happening again and again and again and again and again and again until Thanos gives up. And no, he ain't gonna give up. Well, before we go any further, let's sing our theme song. Like this. We are the toy, and we're coming to get you, Thanos. So you better watch out, because the toy Avengers are coming for you. We will slap you, and we'll scratch your eyes out, and we won't stop until you choke to death. 'Cause we are the Toy Avengers.
Whoa, 3 minutes into the show and we're already singing? We should have done that first thing.
I know, but we had to get the mushy Valentine's Day crap out of the way. So, bam. Okay, so, anyway, we have some very important things we need to talk about today, such as the trailer for the new Tolkien movie, which is coming out in May. Yay! But we can't do anything until we deal with Thanos. Boo! Stupid Thanos ruins everything. Boo! Don't worry. I'm sure Captain Marvel will be more than happy to get rid of Thanos. I hope so. Because she needs to punch Thanos in the face so hard that he dies. So, here it is. What's exciting is, well, there is a trailer for the new Tolkien movie, which is coming out in May. And, to all you Tolkien fans out there who are listening, you better watch this movie. Yeah, come on, 2019 is the year we make Tolkien relevant again. Let's not just make it relevant. Let's make Tolkien great again. Let's make Tolkien great again. Because if we don't, well, things will get pretty bad for everyone.
Come on, guys. Let's put aside everything else and focus on Tolkien.
Yes. So, the movie Tolkien is going to be about a young J.r.r. Tolkien. And already, the person selected to play J.r.r. Tolkien is getting a lot of hate. Because people are like, why is Tolkien being portrayed as a young man? And he's like not that old guy that we all know. And this film is gonna suck. Well, shut up, losers! Once upon a time, Tolkien was young.
Yeah.
And plus, there were some pretty gruesome scenes about World War I, which he participated in.
Ah, yeah, that too. But he said that by the time 1918 ended, all but one of his friends were dead. Ugh. War sucks.
Yeah, war sucks. The life right out of you.
And then there is this other part where he meets the love of his life. But his uncle wouldn't let him marry her because she wasn't the right kind of Christian. Ah!
Well, don't worry. They eventually got married and stayed married until her death.
Oh. Yeah, but we all keep wondering, how much of a hand did the Tolkien estate have in making this movie?
I think they had to be pretty closely involved.
Well, let's see. We got a Tolkien film all about J.r.r. Tolkien, directed by some guy from Finland, and it's got World War I stuff, and
Eventually, it's supposed to be what ultimately led him to writing Lord of the Rings.
oh yeah, and that too.
So what led him to write Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, like Tolkien had a thing for hanging around people and starting clubs. The club for all those who liked to write.
Yep, and that too.
And he also built all kinds of writing clubs where everybody shared their stories.
Yeah, but
well, we need to see a story about C.S. Lewis and Tolkien. But
yeah, I think that would probably work out in the sequel.
Right. Oh. So, we're just throwing it out there. If you haven't seen the movie trailer on YouTube, look it up, because it's there. And then you come to the comment section on this particular podcast and just prepare to fangirl or fanboy your little hearts out, because guess what? We're going to be watching it. It's all about Tolkien, y'all. Tolkien is going to be made relevant. And if one person gives this film a bad review, well,
what are you going to do with them?
I'm going to do this. Abuse them!
Yeah, abuse them. Why you want to abuse them?
Because we can. Okay, and now, since we're getting back to the subject of Valentine's Day, let's take a look at some of the couples that we liked from Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies.
Well, let's start with Lord of the Rings.
Wait, before we do that, let's start with the Silmarillion, the story of Beren and Lúthien, which is so prominently featured in that book about Beren and Lúthien. You got your standard adventure story where the hero must do an impossible task and a beautiful princess who defies her dad's instructions and joins him on his epic quest. And I kind of would like to see that made into a movie.
Yeah, a movie?
Maybe it should be part of the anthology series that Amazon's producing.
Yeah, like some of the stuff that they're going to be dealing with
deals with untold stories that are based on J.R.R. Tolkien's writings. That's right. We want to sing Ballad and Moria, Bilbo raising Frodo, and why Saruman went bad. Yep, that's what we expect to see. But if they can throw in Baron of Lothian, I won't complain either. Yeah, but then, of course, the story of Baron of Lothian gets repeated in Aragorn and Arwen. So we have Aragorn going on an impossible quest, and Arwen, who gives up everything she loves for love. Anything for love, you give up for love. And of course, Elrond would be crushed twice over, because number one, he's Arwen's dad, and number two, he raised Aragorn from the time Aragorn was a kid, and now he has to lose him twice over, which is pretty, crushing. Okay, and not only that, well, we got some more stories about love. Even though it wasn't exactly fleshed out particularly very well, we have the story of Faramir and Eowyn to consider. Yeah, that's right. Faramir almost got burnt to death by his father Denethor. Well, Denethor did go pretty mad when Faramir came back badly hurt. And Eowyn, well, you can pretty much guess what happened to her. Well, she broke her arm trying to beat up that Nazgul. Yeah. But then, of course, she doesn't die. In fact, she recovers and meets Faramir. And I like to see a little show about how their relationship developed. And how everybody reacted when they saw Faramir and Eowyn together. Of like, would Eowyn be okay with that? Yeah, well, if he wasn't busy being a semi-bad guy in Thor Ragnarok. That's right. And it's just like that meme that says, "Don't ever trust an elf," where we had Galadriel and Elrond and Thranduil, and they were bad. Whoop, 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 but not all the elves went bad, Oh, that's right. Whoops, we keep forgetting. Tauriel stayed good. Yep. And got stabbed to death at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp. Boo! Stupid Thanos stabbed her and her parents to death. Boo! Don't worry, they'll be back. They better. That was pretty mean. I know. I was watching in theaters, and when I saw that happen, I yelled out, "Oh, come on! Really?" I was so not about to go through that again. Yeah, even your mom is yelling at the screen. Why are they doing that? I'm like, Thanos really does need to be slapped in the face. Yeah, and have his eyes scratched out. I can't believe he killed Loki. Loki! Who does what he wants whenever he wants. I know. And to hear the truth that Thanos mind-controlled Loki, which that just makes me even angrier. Meow! That means we are going to we're going to have to hit Thanos extra hard. And we're going to make sure that we don't stop until he's dead. You hear me? Dead! Don't worry. Thanos will pay for it eventually. Of course. He better pay for it, or we're gonna have to hurt him till he dies. Yeah, and that too. Oh! Okay, and speaking of Tauriel, we have the story of Keely and Tauriel. They would have been a great couple. They had chemistry. They could have been the bridge that put the end to the hatred between elves and dwarves. But now, stupid Bog he killed Kelly! I know! That was so mean! And then, of course, how many hearts broke when Ariel says, "Why does it hurt so much?" as she's staring at a dead kitty, and the Thranduil looked her in the eye and said, because what you had for him was real. And I thought, that's not what you said 15 minutes ago! Ah!
Well, that was so heartbreaking. I'm like,
all right, yeah, one hand, you know that's how the story is going to end. But on the other hand, you can't help but root for Keely and Tario. Come on, rooting for them. Ah, and of course, there's one pairing in Tolkien that hasn't exactly died off since its inception in 2012, which was Bilbo and Thorin. Let's talk about that.
yeah, let's talk about that.
Why didn't Bilbo ever get married? Well, it wasn't because he couldn't find the right woman to settle down with. It's because his heart was inevitably given to a dwarf. They marry once in their lives, and they don't take a second spouse after their first spouse dies. That's not how it's done. But come on. An extended version of the third Hobbit movie, it is just too heartbreaking. Like, you see Bilbo at Thorin's grave crying. I mean, he was literally crying. He's like, why me? Why always me? I just wish they could go back and fix it. And make,
Yeah, or what if they were not then? It was just stupid Elvis propaganda.
and thus we have what is called the Great Shire Conspiracy. Where everybody finds out for all the hobbits hushed up Bilbo's secret marriage to Thorin. Yeah, they kind of hushed it up, and they didn't say nothing about it.
Yeah, because they said that there were 3 dwarves with Bilbo in the book version of the Fellowship of the Ring.
But who was it?
Tolkien never said.
But don't worry. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay. And there was it. So, we also have the story about Frodo and Sam, who were forever bound by their having to destroy the One Ring thing. And Sam loved Frodo very much. And it was that kind of love that saved Middle-earth. And Frodo cared very much about Sam, even though that One Ring was eating him alive.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, that kind of love helped save Middle-earth. I mean, of course, there was that one post on Tumblr that said that Thorin was crazy. He had that dragon sickness on him, but yet he gave Bilbo a beautiful shirt made out of mithril. And then that beautiful shirt made out of mithril ended up with Frodo, and it saved his life when the troll stabbed him. That kind of love ended up like they inevitably saved Middle-earth.
Yeah, for all that.
But as for Sam, he goes home and marries the love of his life because she refused to be left waiting. So, of course.
Well, he married Rose. Why? Because she didn't want to sit around and wait forever for him.
God, she didn't need to. So Sam went home and married her. One of the first Hobbit woman he fell in love with. Wow. And then, of course, we also have the story of friendship between Legolas and Gimli. Of course, Legolas has a very special case. I mean, he kind of liked Tario, but he couldn't love her in a romantic way. Not if she likes Keely. And Keely has a thing for elves. But I'm pretty sure Tario's making fun of Legolas because he and Gimli are friends. Like, Gimli, who was never really fond of elves until Legolas came along. And of course, that kind of friendship also helped save Middle Earth. So, let me tell you the story of Lord of the Rings. It's mostly about how the power of love and friendship saved Middle Earth. It wasn't a big battle. I mean, yeah, there were big battles, but it wasn't about the big battles or beating the bad guy. It was love and friendship that saved Middle Earth.
Yeah, just like in Guardians of the Galaxy, where Star-Lord used the power of dance and friendship to save Xandar.
Yeah, dance and friendship. That saved everyone. Yay! I'm pretty sure we're gonna go back to Xandar. And, yeah, they need to go back to Xandar before it got attacked and stop Thanos. Good, because that's where it was hidden. Yeah, the Power Stone was kept there.
But there was one other but Star-Lord was the only person who could hold the Power Stone and not get himself killed.
Yeah, because his dad was literally a god. Of course, we'll talk Guardians of the Galaxy as Avengers Endgame gets near. Oh, and if you watched the trailer for Game of Thrones, it was in the form of a Bud Light commercial.
Yeah, I mean, they had to tone down a lot of the violence, but still, brutal, man, brutal.
I know. And then, of course, the mountain thing, it killed the Bud Knight. And then the dragon showed up and burnt down the entire tournament place. That must have been terrifying.
And then plus, we also got the Captain Marvel movie trailer and the Avengers Endgame movie trailer.
Yes! Thanos, your time has come. We're coming for you, Thanos, and you're gonna die! A horrifying death! And I really wish Obara Sad could use her spear on his head. Even though she may die. But come on! Thanos should not be super powerful that nobody can kill him.
Well, in the comics, though, Thanos was pretty messed up in the comics.
Yeah, they said he wanted to bang Lady Death.
Ew! I know. That guy was messed up. So messed up. He's like, oh, I want to hook up with Lady Death. And Lady Death was like, I'm not interested in you. Move on.
Yeah, but he didn't move on. He decided, ooh, I'm going to snap my fingers and kill half the universe to impress her.
And she was not impressed. She's like, boy, I'm putting you in the friend zone. I'm like, can't you take a hint, Thanos? Can't you take a hint?
But actually, though, it was Nebula who ended up saving the day when she got her hands on the gauntlet and put everything back to normal.
Yes, I hope she gets her hands on that gauntlet and puts everything back to normal. As Captain Marvel punches Thanos in the face. Punch.
Yeah, but don't worry, she'll be there. She'll be standing along with the team, and they're all gonna win.
And Thanos is gonna die. Well, I guess that's all, because that's all we need so far. Is Thanos dying a horrifying death, courtesy of Captain Marvel punching him in the face. And it was not her, Nebula punching him in the face.
I don't care who punches him in the face. He needs to be punched in the face.
Yeah. But all that Avengers Infinity talk, not Infinity, Endgame talk should not be taking place on Valentine's Day. But who cares? Right there what we needed to do. All right, everybody. Now, it's time for us to put an end to the show because we got other things to do, which are not romance related.
Okay, time for me to close out. So, thank you all for tuning in to this broadcast. And tune in next week
as we continue to go even further into the Tolkien movie trailer. Well,
you know who I am, and you know what this is about. So, peace. Everybody stay awesome.
and I'll see you all tonight. Meow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Meow.